Hey, what's going on guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, I will be reviewing the monster Pipershock from level 1 to 100, and then we're also going to take it to battle to showcase the monster for you guys. So I hope you're all excited for today's video. If you are, smash like button, subscribe, channel notification on. Anyways, let's go on and get started. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, we have Pipershock here ready to hatch. It is a metal mythic monster, of course. It's in the C book, mechanical, and winter. So I'm actually super excited to actually review this monster because I know many of you guys actually wanted me to do so because it's a free-to-play monster and it's it's available right now in Bounty Hunt, and you can still get it up to tomorrow until the new pass releases or the new season overall. But we have lots of other monsters. Look at that, so many. Oh my gosh. All right, anyways, so we got Pipershock here and we're gonna go ahead and start feeding it up. I really like the design. I don't know if it's just me, but I personally really like Pipershock's design. Let me know in the comments below if you guys do so as well. But I really dig the design, honestly. I think it's really cool. So they don't have the other option where you could actually turn them off, or do I really have to go to settings? Oh, here it is. So if you try to tap on the trash, it'll tell you auto skip. There we go. I think it's working now. It's because I had to uninstall ML earlier and then reinstall it because I was having some issues. So like when you do that, it normally does this. It's kind of weird. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get it to level 100 real quick, just like that. Take a look at the stats. 10,032 strength, 123,656 life, and 7,854 speed. Overall, I like the stats. I think the stats are great. Anyways, evolving traits. Hardened, not so good. Immune to stun, not so good. Static or self precision, that's quite alright, I guess, but it can be cleansed. So overall, trait wise, it could have been better. But anyways, I'm hoping the skills are good. Cyborg Misfit removes positive side effects from all enemies, removes 50% of total life from all enemies. That's actually a pretty powerful ultimate. Especially if the Megaton's taking all the incoming damage. In Team Wars, they can lose a coin if they don't know what to do against that. Anyways, Nanovirus to all enemies gives 20% of stamina to itself. Are you kidding me? Is that all? Oh, we have a AoE freeze here. At least we have an AoE freeze. Cool. What else we have? Cold Scheme. It is a moderate water damage to an enemy, applies freeze and stamina leak. Cool. Okay, so single target freeze. Let's see what else we have. Exhausted Flock. It's a moderate metal damage to all enemies. Applies stamina leak to all enemies. Okay. Now this right here, Tired Prey. It deals a damage, removes 20% of stamina from all enemies. This one comes with stamina leak. So I'd rather go with the Tired Prey. Honestly, I just want my 20% stamina drain right away. You know what I mean? Instead of having to wait. Infectious Slime. Applies nanovirus to one enemy, gives a 1 extra turn to itself. Oh, if you want to go with this, you can actually. That's not that bad, especially countering like face shield and stuff like that. You can make some plays with that. It's cool. If you want to run this, it's up to you. But let me see. Hold on. So if I want to go with this, for example, stamina leak removes 50% of stamina each turn. Okay. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna take that. And we're gonna go ahead and swap the Tired Prey with the Exhausted Flock, because the stamina leak removes 15% of stamina every turn for 3 turns, right? You'll basically remove more stamina if you wait a little. I guess give it a couple turns or so, but it's up to you guys. Overall, I feel like the skills could have been better, because the thing is, the stamina leaks, right, and the stamina removal skills that this monster has, the thing is, it can be countered very easily. There are many monsters as well that are immune to freeze, immune to control in general, which basically gives that immune to freeze there. And also nanovirus, I guess that one's I do like that one. Okay, even though if monster is immune to torture, that won't really land. But these freeze stamina skills with the stamina drains, I feel like that could have been better, honestly. In terms of giving this monster runes, here's what I recommend giving. Since this is Denier, what you want to do is you want to make this monster go second, and make sure you have another monster that will take in the turn before this one that can actually remove positive status effects. Okay, so literally any monster that could take in the turn before this one and can remove positive status effects, then go ahead and equip that monster and run it with this one. So for example, some of the runes that you can go with would be 2 speed and 1 team speed, and then your other monster could be triple speed, the one that can remove positive status effects. Because most of the time you will face Megaton, right? So it's a smart thing to do. But anyways, this would be something you could go with. Another thing you could do is 2 team speed with 1 speed. You can just mess around with the speed, just make sure it takes in the second turn, okay? So for me, I'm gonna go with this. Alright, let's go ahead and of course pick our monster, Pipershock. There we go. Cool. Alright, so the way I think about this monster, it's literally that one CDA monster, the metal one. I actually had it right here. I'll go ahead and show you guys this one right here. You see the monster named Zavi? Let me go ahead and remove it. Equip this one right here. It's Bear Necks, but like, I like Bear Necks more. I like CDA over Freeze, honestly. But anyways, we got the monster ready here, and as you can see, although it is taking the first turn, but the thing is, there's no Megatons here, so we don't really have to worry about that, honestly. So we got our attacker with this, we got our Denier, and last but not least, our tank. Alright, let's see how this actually goes. Alright, so Guardian still takes in the first turn, we could go with Grace Punch. And now it's this monster's turn. So you see how all of them aren't immune to freeze? So this actually gives me a huge advantage. I can go ahead and hit him with the Ice Cabal, and basically freeze lands to everybody, right? And then we also have this poison skill on our attacker. We might as well go ahead and use it. Next wave, here it comes. Okay, what we're gonna do is charge up Pipershock. I could probably go with this Nanovirus to all enemies with the 20% stamina back to myself. As you guys can see, I just got the stamina back, which is cool, right? I got my stamina back, and I applied Nanovirus to them. So if you, let's say, use a monster in Team Wars or PvP or whatever, right? And the enemy, one of the enemy monsters are using Face Shield talent, you can go ahead and apply the Nanovirus, and basically you can counter the evasion with the positive protection with that, which is really cool. But you can't really block the heal, which kind of sucks. But anyways, we're gonna go back to the monster because I forgot the relics. Let's go ahead and take a look at the relics, what we got here. Okay, so you have Mask as one of the options. You can go with Tattoo Man's Mask. You can also do Dream's Mask for defense if you want. You got Electron's Mask. You could do Watts' Mask as well because this monster can be controlled. Also Talon's Mask also works. And last but not least, Jazzy's Mask. I feel like Jazzy's Mask would probably be the best one to actually run. Stamina, especially with this monster's stamina drain abilities. And freeze, of course. But especially the stamina drain, of course. Anyways, Wormhole, go ahead and give it if you want. You can also do Rodent Trap, Slumpster Trap if you want to, regenerate some stamina there. Nebulon Trap is also an option there if you want to give it. But I think what I'll do is probably go with this Rodent Trap here. Something random. I don't really like that trap, honestly. Anyways, so we got the monster ready. Let's go ahead and head back to Adventure Map. And we're actually going to take it against these Nemesis monsters, alright? And I'll probably go with a different attacker rather than that one. I want to go with, let's see, who shall we run as our attacker? I got Poseidonia, which is really, really powerful. Kill Drill, we could probably do Kill Drill. Cool. Alright, so, Kill Drill takes in the first turn. We can skip, honestly. I want to deny them first. Let's do Grace Punch, so everything goes towards me, and I also have Megaton with double life, with evasion especially. So here's the thing, this is what I meant earlier, right? So if you go up against monsters that are immune to freeze or immune to control traits, status casters, it won't really land. Look, I tried applying it, it only landed to one monster, and it barely landed on that monster too, because that monster has hardened, if not tough trait, right? It has a hardened. Okay, so yeah, negative status effects have a 30% less accuracy against it. So I basically had like a 70% chance right there of landing my freeze there, and it luckily landed. You know what I mean? But it's just it'll suck unless you know what you're really doing. You know what I mean? For PvP, I don't think this monster will be meta at all. But maybe in Team Wars you can make some plays here and there. You know? Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and charge up with this. We're gonna have to charge up with that as well because I'm not running any relics that basically regenerates my stamina. I feel like a banner would have been nice, maybe a revival relic or something like that. I'd rather go with that over the trap, honestly. But anyways, now that we got this monster again, so the thing is, you can't really apply your freeze, stamina leak again, or even Nanovirus on this monster because it's an artifact, and that applies to every artifact monster. So as you can see, none of that really landed. So that will actually suck if you end up facing one. Unless you have a Trade Slaver on your side, you know what I mean? Then sure. We got our ultimate. Okay. Look at this. I love Keldrill's ultimate. I really do. I like the fact that like it goes all dark and all you see is his red eyes. It's really cool. But anyways, overall, I think this monster is okay. For starters, it's going to be a great monster, of course. But for competitive scene, it won't be so good, honestly. Just giving you guys my honest opinion on this Mythic, alright? No lies. No lies. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy today's Monsters video. If you did, smash like button, subscribe, share with the great sign. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.